Greetings, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Impacts with Elle. Today I've got a pretty contentious topic, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It's interesting to me. I do want to thank some of my folks who've been watching this for contributing. I really appreciate that. Special thanks to Carl and Maurice for jumping in. I want this to be an open forum and a dialogue. Not one-sided, not me talking to you. I want to learn. We're here to learn. Let's have a discussion. So thank you guys. Keep it up. I realize that some of you are commenting on Facebook. I'd really like to keep that here on my YouTube channel so that we can all be in one forum, a public forum. So I hope we can do that going forward, but I'm also happy to participate on Facebook. So whatever works. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about executive orders. It struck me as odd the number of executive orders that the current administration has been issuing. And so I did a little research, and actually it is odd. Biden is actually tied, well, 2 away, so very close tie, to FDR, who has the most executive orders issued ever by a president. And I think we all remember that he was a wartime president. So I think he had some special considerations there. Certainly that's not the current situation in the United States. So I don't know, I'm a little troubled by that. I feel like though our country did set up the executive branch and the ability to issue executive orders, I don't think it was intended to be run by executive order from one individual. I think we have a balance in our government that was written into our Constitution with the intention of having several different inputs and conflict. I mean, that is the whole point, to have that debate, to have that conflict, to make things move slowly so that you process through it, and we all communicate and we all work to find the best answer. So I personally do find this troubling. He is currently on track to have the most executive orders of any president in the history of the United States. Again, that would actually beat FDR in our wartime presidents. And to me, it just doesn't sit right. And I don't feel like there's enough dialogue out there about this as an issue. I did look back through the history of all of our presidents, and the early years, as you probably will not be surprised to know, there were very few executive orders coming out of the executive office. George Washington issued 8 in his entire 8 years in office. Some of the followers issued just 1. So I think we've gotten away from what we were created and intended to be doing. And I think it's an important discussion topic, and it's something that Americans need to wake up to. Whether you agree with what the administration is doing or you don't, it's a process that I think we need to roll back and stop using that and instead govern with our coalitions, with our community, and work through all of the branches of government as our founding fathers intended.